Welcome to the WNRN Commonwealth Holiday Showcase. Hello, I'm Amber. And let's give a big round of applause for this beautiful audience of VIP members, board members, volunteers, everyone that's in the studio tonight. We've got a great crew as always. We're in Richmond at In Your Ear Studios, a place that's starting to feel like a second home for WNRN, and we very much appreciate the hospitality. Joining us for some more music this evening is the lovely Kenneka Cook. Let's put it together for Kenneka Cook. And when I think of Kenneka, one woman band comes to my head, but tonight she's on stage with some beautiful gentlemen backing her as well. So full band experience with Kenneka. Would you mind starting it off with a song for us?
Yes, this one is called The Beauty of Becoming. Decide at your own pace. No rush, but don't delay too long. Clear your mind of the haze, and it's so nice to know, yeah. Along the bumpy ride you'll float, yeah. And in the darkest nights you'll float, yeah. Into taller heights you'll grow. The process, I know that it's nerve-wracking to be so patient, expecting the changes so quickly just lead to disappointment. Collect your composure, don't let the effects take you over. Even the small steps get you closer, and it's so nice to know. Along the bumpy ride you'll flow. Darkest nights you'll go, yeah. Into taller heights you'll grow, yeah, yeah, yeah. So lead to a new phase. Need to better concentrate, let it lead to an escapade beyond your expectations. Decide at your own pace. No rush, but don't delay too long. Clear your mind of the haze.
It's the WNRN Commonwealth Holiday Showcase with Kenneka Cook. Thanks to our supporters, Blue Ridge Graphics, creating custom shirts and apparel for Virginia's organization since 1979. Kenneka, you're in your hometown. You're a Richmonder, right?
Yes, I am.
And where was the first venue you remember taking the stage and sharing your voice with everyone?
I started doing open mic nights at Emilio's, which no longer exists, but so it was on Broad. And every Monday I would go to Emilio's with my looper and just start practicing and performing.
So have you been looping and beatboxing along with singing the whole time, or did the looping come later?
Well, I've been singing since I was a kid, but I started looping back in 2013, and then 2014 is when I started to go out and perform.
And were there certain artists that you were looking to for inspiration when you were creating these sounds?
Reggie Watts, Erykah Badu, Billie Holiday, yeah.
Yeah, some good ones. Yeah. Some fans. Well, let's get into another song.
Okay, this next one is called Janice. You act brand new, but you're so cold. You don't know what you've done to me. You don't know what you stole, the things that you do. Show me you don't care. You know I can't love you no more. It's just so hard to bear. I can't escape what you destroyed. You into my void, yeah. Oh, darkness deployed. Oh, and you're so mean. You know what you do. You think you're unseen, but I'm always on to you. You come with a grand ring. I'm reluctant, but make room. But you'll be gone by spring, and I can finally bloom. Yeah, I can't escape what you destroyed. You into my void, yeah. Void, darkness deployed.
It's the WNRN Commonwealth Holiday Showcase with Kenneka Cook. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm familiar with your debut album, Moonchild, that released back in 2018. And then in 2020, we had a very fun release from you with remixes. What's in the future for your music?
I am currently writing my second album. Some of the songs you'll hear tonight that are going to be on it. And yeah, it's going to be different, but I really enjoy writing new stuff. Yeah.
How is it going to be different?
I feel like it's a little more personal than Moonchild. Moonchild was more like, hey, I'm Kenneka. This is what's up. And this one's like, hey, I'm Kenneka, but I'm also, another side of me.
And who are you working with on this album? Where are you recording it?
Right now, I'm just writing. So, yeah, we'll see where it goes.
We'll see. We'll definitely share it with WNRN. We want to hear it first. Thanks. Would you share one of those new tunes you're working on with us now?
Yes, though Janice is one of them, and this is another one called Significant Figure. Significant figure, figured it out through the smoke in the mirrors, smoke in the mirrors. The room fills with smoke in my head with triggers. It couldn't be clearer. There is no glam, no glitz, no glitter. There is no glitter, no, just me. guard, put down my guard and I look at my scars. Pick up the shards of the broken glass ready to discard. It shouldn't be this hard. Throw out my hand and I hope that it goes far. Ready to recharge, oh, and trust in me. Maybe it will lead to better days. The darkness comes, but it don't always stays. Gracefully take it as a lesson learned, yeah. The knowledge gained is power earned.
We're in Richmond at In Your Ear Studios for the WNRN Commonwealth Holiday Showcase with Kenneka Cook. You have another opportunity to enjoy her live December 22nd, also in Richmond at the Camel. And we're just chatting that there's a new album in the works, and I'm wondering about your writing process. How do you put together a song?
Well, I guess, okay, this is weird. I kind of write in my sleep.
Oh.
So I'll or almost fall asleep and then something will pop up and and I'll get up and record it or poorly sing it into my phone and then fall back asleep and then come back to it later. But yeah, that's usually how it goes.
You're dreaming songs.
Yeah.
Well, so what are you finding inspiration from in your everyday life while you're thinking about this new album? Are you paying attention to different things differently? Where is the inspiration coming from?
I don't know. I guess I don't know if my brain is just taking it all in subconsciously, and then I guess once I'm settled, it kind of, does its thing. But that's usually how it goes. I don't know how to explain it any other way.
We're asking our listeners right now at WNRN to submit their top 10 favorite albums of 2022, and I'm curious what one of your favorite albums that released this past year was.
I'm gonna say, SZA's new album is really good. Recently is what I heard. Let's see, who else came out with that album this year that I really was like, oh yeah. Kendrick Lamar's album.
Yeah.
That was a good album. Who else? Who else?
When you're working on your own music, do you find that you avoid listening to too much because it'll infiltrate your own process, or do you listen to more?
Not necessarily. I just listen to, what I enjoy. I mean, it's inspiring in a sense, but yeah, it doesn't really affect me when it comes to me writing my own music.
So tonight you are joined with a band. Would you introduce them to the audience?
Yes, this is Calvin Brown on keys. This is Carol Ellis on bass and key bass, and Josh McCormick on drums.
And of course, the lovely Kenneka Cook. Do you have another song to share with us?
Yes, this is also a new song. It's about enjoying yourself with alcohol, called Drinking Spirits. Oh, can you see it? Can you feel it? Or is it only when you're drinking spirits? That little thing in the back of your mind, that special thing that is yours and mine. Or whether you like it clear or brown, it will turn your world upside down. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Or is it only when you're drinking spirits? Oh, hey, look, it's about that time to open up a bottle of wine. Whether you like it red or white, it will make you feel oh so right. Pinot or Chardonnay, Malbec or some Cabernet. Oh, can you see it? Can you feel it? Or is it only when you're drinking spirits? 'Cause you get it in your mind. Is hypnotized. Get it in your mind. Is hypnotized. Sure, get it in your mind. Is hypnotized. Get it in your mind. You better not drink and drive, yeah. Then you think, oh no, I should have left about an hour ago. Oh no, my friends just walked in, it's about to be a party for sure. Oh no, guys, I really can't stay, I gotta get home. Oh no, did you just say tequila, illa, ah. Well, it's getting late and you might concur that it's time to call an Uber. You stayed all night and you had a ball. You made it all the way to last call. Left foot, right foot towards the door. Just make sure you don't hit the floor. Oh, you can see it and you can feel it, 'cause you've been drinking spirits. 'Cause get it in your mind. Is hypnotized. Get it in your mind. Is hypnotized. Sure, get it in your mind. Is hypnotized. Get it in your mind. You better not drink and drive, yeah.
Kenneka Cook for the WNRN Commonwealth Holiday Showcase, supported by Blue Ridge Graphics, creating custom shirts and apparel for Virginia's organizations since 1979. Kenneka, I think that's a new favorite for me. Can't wait to hear the rest of the album. So I'm really curious about when you're in your writing process and you're looping, in your living situation, do you have to like sound everything? Can your neighbors hear you? Do you have a secluded place where you get to do this at your house?
Well, I live in the suburbs, so our neighbors are pretty far apart, so it's not like, that's not an issue.
Okay. Here in Richmond, is there a venue that you haven't performed yet, a stage that you'd like to manifest in the new year?
That I haven't played?
You've played them all.
I played a lot of venues around the town. I don't...
Well, in August, we got to see you take the stage at the National in Richmond. You're part of Dead Air 3. That was a whole lot of fun. Thanks for joining us that night. Yeah. And for everyone thinking when we're going to release that music, we're working on it. Yeah, we're going to master and press that so it can come out. When we asked you to perform for Dead Air 3, did you immediately have a Dead song in mind, or did you have to learn one?
I had to learn one. I'm not... Sorry, guys. I'm not a huge Grateful Dead fan. I'm sorry. But yeah, I had to listen and figure out what...
Well, maybe you can add a Dead song into your repertoire now. Kenneka Cook will be live at the Campbell December 22nd here in Richmond. Another opportunity to see her live. And full disclosure, I have done a deep dive on your socials just to get to know you a little bit better. And in that TikTok hole I was in, I found a fun video where you talked about your personas you take on when you take a stage. And for the holidays, one of them was called Jean Gabels.
Yeah, Jingle Bells.
Would you invoke Jean's spirit tonight and bring us a holiday tune?
Yes, actually tonight I am a French girl, Holly Jolly.
Yeah. We have a new persona. Yes.
Yeah, this is a sleigh ride. Just hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ting-ting, ting-a-ling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in the wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Yes, holding your hand. We're riding along with the song of a winter in fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing the chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Thank you so much. Shout out to WNRN. Shout out to these guys. Shout out to Amber.
Thank you, Kenneka Cook. We're officially in the holiday spirit here. The WNRN Commonwealth Holiday Showcase. Thanks again to Rob Cheatham and company and Bob Masago for our great first performance and for Kenneka Cook and her band this evening. To everyone here, the full team at In Your Ear Studios, we always appreciate the hospitality. Of course, our sponsors, Blue Ridge Graphics, creating custom shirts and apparel for Virginia's organization since 1979. We enjoyed some great food tonight from Jadine's Smokin' 6-0 Barbecue. Thanks for the Libations Beer Run and everyone that makes our music community here at WNRN, from the staff to everyone in this audience. We very much appreciate you sharing your music with us tonight, Kenneka Cook.
Thank you for having me.
If you want to see her again, December 22nd at the Camel. And happy holidays from WNRN. Thanks for being here tonight for our Commonwealth Holiday Showcase. We hope you can join us in the future.